I'm not good at being vulnerable. I balk at feelings and suppress my emotions and struggle with being genuine because my instinct will always be to be something less serious. Not much will bring me to tears in the arms of a mutual stranger, but there I was, locked in a series of sobbing embraces with classmates and parents with whom I'd never spoken. We both knew why the other was there. We both had a general sense of how the other felt. It wasn't until after this series of prolonged woeful embraces, wrinkling our solid black suits and ruining our ties, that we finally broke off and introduced ourselves. And then came the question that I never got used to answering. How did you know Eddie? I still haven't gotten totally comfortable telling people the story of losing my best friend. I had trouble saying that I was in half the pictures of that slideshow. I struggled to walk up to the podium and summarize 10 years of friendship in 2 minutes. But when I saw all the faces looking up to me with the same sensation of loss, I felt a little less alone. It was surreal seeing everyone I went to elementary school with, many of whom I thought I'd never talk to again. There were people I had never met before, people that I thought would never matter to me, and people that I thought I would never matter to. I'm not good at expressing what's on my mind with the absence of a keyboard and spell check and approximately several days of mulling over the proper synonyms and adverbs and paraphrasing I want to use. I'm not good at this part, the vulnerable part. I can never be serious for more than a few seconds, and I have a tendency to make a face whenever I'm confronted with the simplest sign of raw emotion. But I needed them to know that they mattered to me. No other event could have brought us all together like that memorial. Losing a friend to gain connection is a terrible price to pay just for the reassurance that at least we can all be sad together. I didn't have many friends at all that year. I felt like I was isolating myself even further away from everyone every day, and my heart told me that this would be the final twist of the blade. This was it. I was finally completely alone. I'm still surprised at how wrong I was. I hadn't talked to my friend Dylan all year, but after that, we finally started talking again. And now he's one of my closest friends. The loss of a mutual friend was enough to forge a deep emotional intimacy. Every one of those people who helped me through that time, and those who still are, will forever remain by my side. In some capacity, I will always care about them. Maybe in a big, life-shattering kind of way, or maybe in a softer, quieter, more simplistic kind of way. But the care will be there. It'll linger in the corners and never go away. I owed it to him to redistribute our entire lifetime of friendship and compassion and to give it to everyone who needs it now more than ever.